Welcome to Kids' Wisdom Stories. Deep in a shadowy, dense forest, there stood a small wooden house. Inside lived a poor woodcutter, his two children, Hansel and Gretel, and their strict stepmother. The family sat around a dimly lit wooden table, the children looking sad and hungry, while the stepmother wore a look of displeasure. The house was filled with an eerie gloom, barely illuminated by the faint moonlight that filtered through the trees. One night, Hansel, a clever boy with an adventurous spirit, decided to hatch a plan. He gathered small white pebbles, and as the moonlit night painted fascinating patterns on the path, he began dropping them quietly. Hansel, along with his worried sister Gretel, followed their parents into the forest. The forest was a maze, growing darker and more mysterious as they walked. But Hansel was confident, knowing the pebbles would lead them back home. Little did they know that their plan was only the beginning of their journey. Morning came, and the birds of the forest had feasted upon the breadcrumbs that Hansel had hoped to use to find their way back. Hansel and Gretel found themselves lost in the foggy embrace of the forest, surrounded by towering trees and the unsettling echoes of the forest's call. Just when hope seemed lost, a surprising sight appeared. There, in a sunlit clearing, stood a magical house made entirely of candy, walls of gingerbread, icing-coated roofs, and windows shining like sugar beckoned the hungry pair, who couldn't resist taking a nibble. But the house held a dark secret as a creepy old woman emerged, wearing a wicked smile, pretending to welcome them with sweets. Despite her kind words, Hansel and Gretel sensed something sinister. Once inside, Hansel found himself trapped in a cage, while Gretel was forced to work. The evil witch stirred her boiling pot. Shadows cast by the flickering flames danced across the stone walls, creating a chilling scene. Gathering her courage, Gretel devised a plan. With wits as sharp as her brother's pebbles, she pushed the cruel witch into the roaring oven. Flames rose as the witch screamed, and Gretel's face showed bravery and resolve. Triumphant, Hansel and Gretel discovered a hidden treasure chest filled with gold coins and shimmering jewels inside the now silent candy house. Joy lit their eyes as they knew this would change their lives forever. With hope in their hearts, they raced through the forest as the sun's warm rays began to brighten the path. Their journey led them home, where their father awaited, smiling with joy. Finally reunited, they embraced in front of their humble home. The village beyond was peaceful, birds danced in the sky, and the sun shone brightly. Hansel, Gretel, and their father knew their hardships had ended, and happiness filled the warm, comforting air. Their story was one of adventure, bravery, and the unbreakable bond of family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.